because I have not been successful.
Frank, I've been very put off by a lot of the discussion that's been generated on CC Talk and in other places where it seems that you've attacked others. You're not the only person who's lashed out at people. Being able to communicate on the internet sometimes makes it a little difficult for people to express what they're thinking. But many times the things that you've expressed have come across in such a hostile and mean way that it goes above and beyond what has been put out by others. Then you've taken that to a different level by then going public with every accusation, founded or not. I think that you really are trying to seek and find solutions, and I think that in your mind you were looking for things that are problems. I think that you're trying to solve problems, but at the same time you're creating just as many by dividing the organization, by making people unhappy and unwilling to participate. And that is a large part of why I've been less involved in the communications committee. The large number of people who come to me to express their frustration about the communication they're receiving and having no way to stop that or solve it. I've attempted to approach you directly, and I don't think you've understood when I try to, explain things in that way. I really, really hope that you would take some time and reflect upon the things that you've written, the things that you said, the things that you've done.
I mean, first of all, I'd like to address your question, Ethel, about what do you do if somebody can't tell the difference between red and green and they're colorblind. Okay, you don't stick them behind the wheel of a car. So if you think that Frank has a disorder that prevents him from being polite, then you don't put him on the Common Council, where harmony is critical to what he's supposed to be standing for. Hanging the president of an organization out to dry in the press is not the harmony that's appropriate in a community organization. This is not a government position, it's a volunteer position. We are not using taxpayer dollars to create laws here. We're an island organization whose entire purpose is to bring harmony to the community. And none of us are acting in an official capacity. We're private citizens. We are not public citizens under the law. And defaming somebody in the press, people that are the president, people that are receiving your tax dollars in order to, that's how they get paid. They sign on to being exposed in the press. That's part and parcel of it. That's not true when you're a volunteer in an organization. Quite some time ago, after having been thrown under the bus by Frank on numerous occasions and having witnessed other people that Frank threw under the bus, I created what's called the Tub Club, Thrown Under the Bus by Frank Club. And generally speaking, when somebody is thrown under the bus by Frank, and I think I gave one of these to Aaron the other day. Did I congratulate you on your membership to the Tub Club? Or was it Lynn? It might have been Lynn. Okay. When an organization makes it was probably you, yes. When an organization makes decisions, and I know that many of you think that I'm tough, and I'm tough when I'm sitting here and I fight for what I think is right.
No.
But you all know that once that decision is made by this council, I either get on board or I get out of the way. But I don't go out in the press and defame you no matter how wrong I think you are, because I am one person sitting here. And this is an organization, and you either get on board or you get out of the way, unless your name is Frank Farance. And Frank Farance takes it upon himself to be the opposition, whether he wins, whether he loses, whether he draws. It's it's okay for Frank to do whatever he wants. He's not part of the organization. We have tried to censure Frank. We attempted to get the point across to him that it's not okay. It didn't work. He's still doing it.